Hey guys.
Hey Will.
I hate you.
That's good because I hate you too.
It's a mutual feeling right now.
Yeah.
So what are we doing today?
We are doing this. You are doing Perfect Day. We're just here for the ride.
That's right. I've never played this game. It is some weird ass game I got off a Humble Bundle, and I was like, I'm gonna pick this up because at some point this is gonna make content. So
and today is that day.
To briefly explain it, it's a cat dating sim. But that's all I know.
Yes.
Apparently there's hearts, there's weird curiosity things.
Yes, let me go to this real quick. Just let people know what's happening.
We're keeping in the earlier stuff, Will. You don't have to.
If you're feeling a little spicy, you could even progress the story by left-clicking the icon.
Alright, let's get started.
Okay, I hate this.
We just got here, Will.
So, for people who don't know, this is my punishment for hitting Keegan in the wrong direction.
Oh my god, there's 6 chapters.
Oh, we're not doing that
God.
much. New game. Unless this kid, for some reason, does really well.
Oh, dear.
Right.
Oh wait, I'm not even a cat?
No, you're not. You're just dating a cat.
Okay, this looks like the person that would
furry.
probably date a cat. Let's be entirely honest.
Alright.
Oh. I should have...
I don't know, buddy. The lover? Okay.
No, it's Fee Lover.
Alright, fee lover.
You need the apostrophe.
Oh, I can't... What?
It's not gonna... Oh, there you go. For lover.
The Fee Lover.
Alright.
It's
Yeah,
French.
that sounds about right.
Yep. For lover.
The Fee
Are we
Lover.
like a... Well, sorry. Is Will like a veterinarian or something?
This game supports an autosave feature. Please don't turn off your game while it is saving.
I'm an angel and I accept. I just want to reject it for this.
Yeah.
Sure. Keegan can have multiple saves of this on his computer.
I don't give a shit. This is getting deleted pretty much immediately.
Unless we somehow get a bunch of stuff from it, but...
Okay, since Will's the main protagonist.
Oh, I'm not sure how long we've been sailing, but it feels like forever. I'm not feeling too well now, so it's a huge relief to hear the deck lad shout. I can do the heart already.
Yeah, do it.
Do it.
Am I gonna fall in love with the deck lad?
Joey.
Alright, who's gonna do Joe? I guess me. Island approach! Make yourself ready!
Should I just do this on every single option available?
Yeah.
Sure, dude. I think it's just a way to advance it.
I'm finally here. When I applied last month, it was just another broke student living off of baked beans, and I didn't really think I had a chance of being accepted to be part of this prestigious Cat Island research team. Love.
Oh god, he's a veterinarian.
Yet here it is, the little black dot in the distance, growing bigger by the second, is the infamous Cat Island, the place I will call home for the next few months. I hate this already. My heart momentarily skips a beat. What if there's been a mistake?
I think it's a very real...
What if they accepted someone else's application and accidentally sent the offer to me?
Who
I rummage
thinks
around
like
my
this?
bag until I think I find the papers.
Do we have an anxiety disorder? Holy shit.
That's why we need a cat. We need a emotional support animal.
How
The fuck?
prestigious is this?
We didn't say how you get supported.
Dear Fee Lover. Wait, who wants to do...
Dear Lover, we are pleased to be able to offer you the position of research assistant to Professor Popper
Oh
at
god.
our research facility on Cat Island. The position will be for an initial period of 8 weeks. Your contract will be sent separately. We look forward to working with you. Yours sincerely, Professor Popper, PhD, BC, BSc, Honors, DPG.
Alright, well the good news is I don't think they could have gotten this name wrong, so I think it's probably us. We should stop
I
stressing
don't think
out.
I know any...
Also, I like how Dr. Popper referred to himself in the third person in the middle of his letter.
We're glad to have you here working with this guy who's...
Oh, see, look, she's thinking the same thing. Nope, no mistake, that's my name. Right there in the top left-hand corner. The Lover. And there's his name at the bottom.
Oh, do we have like some
His-
weird like crush on
The genius
Dr.
behind
Popper?
this whole operation.
I'm not thinking-
Professor Popper.
I was right.
Genius. And my new boss.
You know the worst thing about this is it makes you pick a human person.
I know.
Like if we pick like a cat,
I
it
think
would
it's
be
much more
that
acceptable.
weird.
I look up from my papers to see it dry
It looks like
and
we're
rapidly
going
approaching
to a
the
fucking
forest.
garbage dump.
It seems to be surrounded by a huge barrier of impenetrable black rocks.
Yes, it does look like a fucking garbage dump.
I can tell you penetration's probably part of
Full of
this.
garbage.
As we get closer, we're not slowing down, and I begin to worry that we're going to crash into them Then at the very last moment, we take a sharp turn to the left, and suddenly we're sailing smoothly towards a jetty to an opening in the rocks. I wasn't paying any attention. I didn't grab the rail. I am lost.
Yeah.
You smelled the garbage.
Oh shit, I don't know how to swim.
I blow out the breath that I've been holding and break into a smile.
Holy shit, I want to die.
Nicely done, Skipper. Oh, Phil Lover. You poor, neglected soul.
For some reason, like it's explicitly had to break apart like our dialogue in the inner monologue by showing fucking the character.
face,
I don't know why, that just is hilarious to me.
Hilarious.
Hilarious.
The ferryman comes out from behind the steering wheel, ignoring my attempts at camaraderie, and shouts rather
Fuck off, you crazy cat woman.
Shocks rather brusquely.
Burlesquely.
Burlesque.
Take all your belongings. We won't be coming back for days. Don't leave nothing you'll need. Oh wait, I'm not Bob.
You are now. Could you imagine? That was brusque Bob. Can you imagine like normal Bob?
Brusque Bob.
He'd be like, alright, y'all need to make sure to tie up them stuff. Please put your belongings below deck.
I smile weakly at the ferryman and his son and pick up my bags, ready to disembark. We glide seamlessly over the wooden jetty and the son leaps ashore to tie us off. He's greeted by a bulky man in a uniform, who I take to be a security officer of some kind. Who's security officer?
Is he here? Maybe? No, that's...
Oh, Joe.
Oh,
And
Zane
Zane.
Jones.
Joe.
Sir, caught you a mouse.
Oh, it's one of these. They're gonna have the cat puns. And then he laughed loudly, as though he'd said the funniest thing he's ever heard. It's very disconcerting. Security guard remains surly and turns his attention to me.
Let's be having you then.
What a weird way of phrasing any thought
Yeah.
whatsoever.
I like how the very large difference
Yeah,
between this and this.
I looked, that's the voice
Yeah.
I'm doing, I looked at the bottom thing first,
Yeah.
and that's what I came to
Yeah,
mind.
he's not nearly that heavy.
This is like the Family Guy version.
yeah.
This was like 2 years ago, he got the job, he
Yeah.
was a cat lover himself, and then he realized how shit it is here.
Then he
Yeah.
realized he has to run from all the
Then he
cats.
realizes he has allergies.
He holds out his large hand, which I assume is an offer to help me off the boat, but as I reach out to take it, he snatches it away,
What a fucking
throwing me
dick.
off balance so that I almost fall over the side. What a great start.
Gotcha.
ID card.
Oh,
I see. Of course. I reach into my back pocket and hand over the laminated card I was given on the mainland.
What a, like, how does it, like, how would you get here without your ID
I
card?
know.
2017.
Yeah.
Nice. January 1st.
Nice.
We're pretty close to this.
Yeah, actually. No,
Also-
we're not. We're like
we're
4 years away from that.
Yeah.
We're a few years off.
Happy New Year's, everybody.
Oh, that already happened.
I know, but we never actually said it anywhere.
Yeah, we did.
Did we?
Somebody clearly hasn't watched Minecraft.
No.
That was like the entire first half.
I don't remember this shit.
He barely looks at me before striding off, grunting over his shoulder. This was. Oh, wait. That's you.
Fuck off.
This way.
I follow him down a dirt track path and get my first proper view of the island. It's beautiful, lush and green. I'm already under its spell. Ooh, it's not a good spell.
yeah.
Yeah.
After no more than a
Oh,
couple of minutes
God,
trekking,
where
we're
do
in
we
base
live
camp,
here?
which consists of an assortment of tents and huts.
The fuck do we live here? We're a research team. We're
Yeah.
paid to build
Welcome to
facilities.
our research team. Please, you're gonna sleep in a fucking tent
For
on the middle
8
of this
weeks.
fucking
I hope you
island.
enjoy cots. Among them are two more solid-looking structures, one larger and one smaller. I presume
Thanks.
these are the labs.
That really helped separate those two structures from my mind.
Ah, yes.
I wouldn't call
One
this
is
a.
larger and one is smaller.
I wouldn't call this a moderate camp.
Yeah, the whole camp is moderate, but functional.
What
Yes.
the fuck? Like, that doesn't make any sense. It's a piece of shit.
I really
but it
hope
works.
like the person who made this is not American or like speak English in some sense.
I don't know. The grammar is very English right
I know,
Yeah.
but like the way they phrase
This is not.
shit,
This is not like Atma.
I know.
It reminds me of an army outpost. I'm gonna keep going. You guys go in
Yeah.
the back. I'm struck by the lack of people. In fact, there's no one around apart from an older woman sitting outside.
No.
That's not surprising.
Are we fucking living with a crazy cat woman?
I misread the peeling.
I did too. I read peeling like a pile of potatoes.
I read peeing a pile of potatoes. I was like, what the fuck does that mean?
I smile and give her a little
Metaphor,
nod.
Keegan.
She just stares back at me. Who's Mrs. Marigold?
There's currently no dialogue.
There's no dialogue, man, so we can't tell you.
Oh yeah, silence and staring. I try not to get paranoid because that's all I do.
She's busy peeing her potatoes.
She's peeing a pile of potatoes.
Here.
Here's your shitty fucking
Wow, look at these patches.
It's even worse than all the others.
Oh look, somebody else's boots are out front for me.
Oh, it's the largest of the tents.
That doesn't seem right.
That's not right.
He stops at the largest of the
This
tents,
is not a Harry
indicating
Potter
that I should
situation
go
where you
inside.
go in and it's like a
that-
full house.
That tent's like a two-person tent, so that's like the largest of the tents. Holy
Yeah, this
shit.
is rough. I feel rude just walking in, so I make my presence known first.
I knock.
I purr.
It gets like that sound of like the you know what I mean, of just like fabric.
I pull out two coconuts.
Hello.
I pull out two coconuts and hit them together.
A firm but friendly voice calls out. It's a cat.
Come.
Oh no,
Oh.
it's Professor Popper.
He's in my tent.
I'm guessing you live with him. Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh shit,
He's a
this dude's
slob.
fucking weird looking.
I walk in, and there he is, hunched over some documents. The great Professor Popper.
Are we gonna become cats?
Yeah, that's like my thought. Is this gonna be like
Sir,
a low-key
it's an honor to
game
meet you.
where we're like Frankenstein's monster, but it's Popper's monster?
I don't know. Yes. You must be the lover. Come in, my dear. Glad to have you on board.
Leave now.
Good journey.
What?
Well, long.
Yes, indeed. We're rather tucked away in here. Let me offer you some
the
refreshment. Water, coffee, something stronger perhaps. Whiskey.
Cat pee?
Alright, I'm fine, thank you. Just some water if you have some. It would be rude to let you drink whiskey on your own.
Oh,
Love a cup of tea if there's a pot on the go.
what the fuck
I think
are
we
these
probably just
phrases?
need water. I think water's a
You
good
know what?
choice.
No, let's day drink. Fuck
Day
it.
drink? Alright, that's what I do.
That's all you got to do around here. You live in a fucking tent.
If you're having one, it would be rude to let you drink whiskey on your own.
Jolly good. I can tell you and I are going to get along famously.
This is gonna turn so bad. You take a swig from the bottle and passes it to not even glasses.
Yeah.
I try not to show my self-consciousness and surreptitiously wipe the neck with my sleeve before taking a
Oh, what a
modest
little
sip.
bitch.
What are you like gagging?
It will take a while. It will take you a while to find your way around and discover how it all works.
Especially if you
So,
keep taking whiskey.
For today, I thought I would just get you kitted out and maybe introduce you to some of the locals. The cats, that is. I believe you've already met most of the human locals.
Oh, I've only met the ferryman and security guard who brought me here.
That's it.
Yes! That's it!
So you're telling me it's me and this guy stuck on an island with a million... Oh, and an old lady
That's
stuck on an
right.
island.
Who pees potatoes.
And the lady outside?
Oh, Mrs. Marigold! Her and her husband are the caretakers. Wonderful couple, the Marigolds. You'll meet them before too long. We're a tidy little family here, Lover. And I'm sure you'll fit in nicely.
Okay,
I
whenever
get this,
there's
like,
whenever
weird-
there's an old like silent caretaker, it's always turning into a horror movie.
I
So.
get a feeling it's like I forgot what the movie is, but like they this dude invites you to an island and they give you booze and all that, and then you have to like run from him as he hunts you the next day or
Are you
something.
talking about the most dangerous game?
Is that what it is?
I think so.
I think so.
I don't know.
I don't know if he invites you to an island. I think the island's
Thank you,
Battle
sir.
Royale.
I
isn't
hope
it?
so.
Something like there's some movie that's like that where you're at some location.
You're vaguely describing the plot of the most dangerous game.
I feel like it's gonna turn into that, but like he's gonna be dressed in like a furry outfit as he hunts you,
Yeah.
Oh,
and he
no.
can't get mauled by his claws.
Oh my god, I could see that happening.
Yeah.
He seems like it.
Oh, okay. So, first thing, sorry, I got a little drunk and passed out.
It was the cat hair and the whiskey. I couldn't help myself.
I've been drinking since I woke
This
up.
is your basic kit.
He begins going through a pile of things on his desk, explaining each of them in turn.
Here is some random shit. This is your backpack. It's very nice. It's from John's Sport. Good construction. You can put anything in it. It's a backpack, after all.
Why did we have to be given a backpack? Don't you usually come one when you're going on research trips?
She brought nothing.
Yeah, we will be going on plenty of field trips, so it will be very useful. Because, as will your own water bottle. It's
you
a
mean
very
hip
nice
flask?
Nalgene.
Hip flask.
Some disinfectant hand spray. We couldn't spot out for the Germex, so it's the knockoff Walmart brand.
It's a knock.
Okay, let's look at her picture and I can...
These are heavy-duty reinforced gloves, which are essential when tagging cats out in the wild.
Are those-
I don't know any glove brands, otherwise I would
No,
continue
it's
to
those
joke.
those rubber oven mitts that have like the grips on them.
Oh, I was going like they're like medieval knight metal gauntlets.
Oh, like Kevlar over there.
Yeah.
That's based on her picture. She definitely brought like a hydro flask with her.
Don't want any scratches from the felines. We don't know. Now, what?
What?
Do you know them?
Let me just
Don't
take
want
that
any-
line from the top.
Don't want any scratches from feline. Oh.
Don't want any scratches from felines we don't know. Now, do we?
I guess it's like they only know like 5
I
of the cats who
suppose
live
not.
here, so like the rest of them
Yes,
have like.
as you know, cat feces contains parasites that attack the brain. So if they scratch you, you could potentially die
That
of a
works.
deadly
I just
brain
believe that is
infection.
true.
It's also like armadillos have these.
That's why
leprosy
pregnant
on their-
women shouldn't be around cats or clean their litter boxes. The more you know. That's a real fact.
That is...
I assume in some way it's like leprosy, how like armadillos have
Yeah.
leprosy in their
I think
claws.
it's like toxoplasmosis or something like that.
Anyway,
Okay.
Anyway.
I shove each item in my new backpack as he gives them to me.
Likewise, these goggles are to be brought along on all field trip. This lot here, they're like
He indicates to a small pile
Digimon
of
main
what looks
character
like
goggles.
laundry.
So like
I
you're the
was thinking
protagonist.
of the Naruto goggles from like right as he becomes a ninja.
Oh yeah, you also in anime.
Yeah.
Is basic uniform.
Is
Lab
basic
coats,
uniform?
Masks, stethoscopes, etc. By the way, etc. Also, there's a space between et and cetera.
Yeah.
It's two different words.
Come on, people.
Portable first aid kit,
That's
camping
good.
knife with all tool attachments. It's not the Swift Army knife. Don't call it that.
It's got
That's a known brand.
That's branded. Sorry.
It's got port and starter
Finally.
attachments.
Yeah, and without doubt, most importantly, some
Me.
catnip. This.
Oh my god, it's a
Is this a
cat
Pokemon
PDA.
Pokedex but for cats?
He holds up something that looks a lot like a mobile phone, except it clearly isn't one.
No,
What the fuck does that mean?
it's a catalog?
First,
Oh, no.
I just want to back up for a second. She said it looks like a mobile phone, but clearly isn't a mobile phone.
I told you, it's a cat Pokedex.
I don't know how to say this, but it's like one of those things where it's like it clearly looks like a thing, but it's clearly also not that thing.
Catalog?
Yes, the name comes from its earliest version, where it was just spelled like catalog, like it normally is. You know what? Do you know what a catalog is? Like from Sears.
Before your time.
CATALOGUE, catalog, and then we decided, wouldn't it be funny if it was a pun? See?
So we
that's
added
why
hyphens
it's
to it
called
to
a
make it
catalog.
We're all about puns here. We don't have much entertainment on the island.
Yeah, it's puns in dirt. And also peeing like a pile of potatoes.
And a lot of
Initially
whiskey.
designed to record and store data on the cats, scan them, log their details. But as you can see, we've come a long way
No,
since
you
then.
fucking haven't.
So I'm curious. I've been pressing the heart on every single thing, but nothing seems to have happened.
It's just supposed to change what's
Yeah,
happening.
I don't think it matters.
They said if you're feeling extra it's just the other option.
Yes, you're just a
Stupid.
dumbass.
Oh,
Now
well,
you
why
can
am I doing
use
this?
it to now you can use it to communicate with the rest of our team. I've added Edward contact details for you. Listen to
Oh.
music, take photos. It's basically exactly like a mobile phone. Basically,
Oh, it even
has
comes
like
with a
memo.
pen.
Oh, so it's a Galaxy Note.
There's
Okay.
even a pin that comes with it to insert microchips onto the back of the cat's necks so that we can keep track of them. How does that work, Professor?
Hold still. Ah!
But in basically every way that matters, it's a mobile phone that also has a memo section about cats.
It's a valuable
great.
piece of equipment, and it's just like a phone, and they cost a ton of cash.
Yeah. So, for lover, don't lose it because it's basically an iPhone.
And it takes us 6 months to get another one out
But we
here.
had to change the name because of copyright issues.
We don't have a lot of funding here.
Do you understand? Not really.
No. He is looking me directly in the eyes and clearly expects
You're like a foot
response.
away, so he's just like staring you dead set.
Hello. Yes, sir, of course. I'll look after it.
Even your character's icon there looks super, like, uncomfortable with the situation.
Good. You'll get to know all the functions as you go along. But for now, I suggest we take a stroll out and see if we can find a few friends to introduce you to so that you can try it out.
So this is like a standard college professor, and this is like a person who diddles children.
Yeah, that's like pedophile Mr. Rogers.
He hands me the gadget. I feel a bit
It's a
nervous
phone!
taking charge, but also really keen to have a go.
Maybe we're like that kid whose mom only got us a flip phone.
It's like a fucking BlackBerry. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Great writing.
I only
It's
have to
like
get through
it
40
looks
more
like a
minutes of
mobile
this.
phone, but it clearly isn't. It used to just be a way to keep track of cats, but now it's basically a phone.
But now, with this mode, boom, it's gone. You can't see it.
Yeah.
We head down to the beach. The professor explaining things as we go.
So then,
This is a tree. That is a
I don't know where I was going to go with that.
This
Joe.
is a beach.
Yeah. The mixture of terrain on Cat Island is quite unique. Even in such a relatively small area, you'll find forests, mountains, jungle, which is technically a forest, it's just a temperate forest. Or not a temperate forest, it's a rainforest, so it's just in a separate part of the hemispheres. Beaches, woodland,
Another forest.
also a type of forest. All of these are different geological and ecological zones in one place.
We used to just call them all forests, but
We
then
used to just say we had beaches, mountains, and a forest, but then we decided that if we called them by different names, it'll make interns want to sleep with us.
Once
It
upon a
certainly is
time,
remarkable.
We had a geographer come out, and he got really pissed when we did that. He was like, "You can't call this tree here a jungle."
Even the lack of wildlife is, in itself, quite remarkable.
Yeah, there's no cats here.
So is
Surprise.
this just like a cat version?
What-
of New
what do you
Zealand
mean,
where there's,
Professor?
like, nothing there.
Well, put simply, there is a type of force field
What the fuck?
Put it
that
scientifically.
surrounds the island, disallowing anything to enter. You would assume that this would be the far more interesting thing
You
to
mean
study.
literally anything?
Absolutely. No birds, fish, policemen, military organizations, world
FBI.
governments, or any sort of regulations. In fact, the only thing it is allowed to enter is billionaires' funds so that we can become a tax haven of sorts to fund our research.
Yeah, laws don't even get in.
Yeah.
That's why bestiality seems to be okay
Yeah.
here.
Also, weirdos like furries.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's probably what this is.
I-
Forgive
I-
my
I
lack of
told you.
intelligence on this subject, but we're here.
You can't
Professor lets out a
leave.
disconcerting
I've been
loud
stuck here
laugh.
for 20 years.
Ah, I see what you mean. Yes, that is a glaring plot hole in the convenientness of this framing story. There is, of course, one small break in this invisible, unexplainable force field that conveniently is where we put our jetty.
I don't think that's how it works.
Let's not get too bogged down in all of this explaining and trying to set up logical conclusions.
I feel like
We
the
have
cat-
a
What you need to know now is that basically this island is shaped like a peanut, not like a penis, which is how Keegan originally wanted to read that word.
shaped like a peanut. Oh god.
Specifically, looks like a penis.
I feel like that one hole in the jetty would let fish in.
Yeah, and
feel like-
birds.
Or anything else.
These cats are just horribly predatory and kill everything that comes.
Yeah.
He's picked up a nearby stick and draws a simple map in the sand.
He accidentally draws a penis.
Well, that's a peanut.
Yeah. This, our end of the island, which you can clearly see me marked on this picture behind me, so you can clearly
Oh, is it
make
this? Or is it this?
is very well known to us now. We've been researching here for many years. You might be wondering, how do we know about all the ecological zones on this island if we haven't looked everywhere? Shut up. The other end is not so familiar to us. We've encountered difficulties that have hindered our progress in the region. It is
That's-
actually very...
Oh.
what the fuck?
What type of
This is a
difficulties,
fucking horror
Professor?
game.
Well, we're not as sure as we'd like to be.
I am not either.
But I can tell you is that the environment has an adverse effect upon humans,
And it will slowly turn you in an anthropomorphized cat.
inducing nausea at the very least.
That's what happened to Gerald, the last intern.
Yeah.
He got stuck there. We don't know what happened.
And at the worst?
Death.
Fainting.
Fainting, migraine, possible nerve damage, incontinence, erectile dysfunction.
Gosh, that's serious. You
If you're
couldn't
a
have put that
woman,
in the
you grow a penis
pamphlet.
that then has erectile dysfunction.
So you can't use it whatsoever.
You couldn't have put that in there and been like, oh, hey, by the way, when you
Yeah.
come to this island, there's
It
a
was
lot
in
of
the
consequences."
fine print. It was on page
Yeah.
2,700.
As I say, it's best to keep away, but let's not get into all that now, my dear. And also, be aware that there are no laws here because of the force field, so therefore, I am in no way liable for any danger that happens to you, such as nausea, migraines, nerve damage, growing a
Erectile
penis
dysfunction.
that doesn't work.
Becoming a cat.
Yeah. You've had a long day. For now, let's just say that we refer to the far end of the island as the danger zone.
Danger zone?
With good reason.
Huh?
The Kenny Loggins song? Exactly like the Kenny Loggins song. But also distinctly not like the Kenny Loggins song.
Yeah, the Air Force tried to blow this whole place up, but
Yeah.
the
They got
barrier
stuck on the
stopped
force
them.
field.
Yeah. I must ask you not to put yourself at risk by venturing beyond this mountain range here that I have clearly marked on the map.
Oh,
behind me
is
in
it
the
here?
sand.
Or is it here? There's no lines here, but
No,
thank
it's
you.
that spot in the corner up by his head.
He refers to the map once more, drawing a line just past the center. Oh, okay, so right here, probably.
Yeah.
And an X through the end section.
What the fuck does that mean?
Oh,
I was
okay.
close. I was pretty
Thank
close.
God
Yeah.
he actually. You didn't explore shit, man. You've
Yeah.
been here for years.
Well, is that the danger zone?
Yeah, everything
Danger
beyond that
zone.
line is the danger zone.
No, but it's the X the danger.
Yeah, this is
Because
the
you think
danger
you would
zone.
mark the danger zone with the X.
I thought that he said that's where we are.
I don't know.
No, that's the danger zone.
Yeah. That's where Kenny Loggins and Tom Cruise are.
Yep.
There are wild, aggressive cats out there. Like you think this game is about tabby cats, but really there's like fucking lions and tigers. It's really fucking
There are
Jaguars.
prehistoric creatures here that have survived longer than
There's
this.
like a saber-toothed tiger, I think. We haven't been able to see it, but we know it keeps eating interns. So be careful.
In reality, the danger zone's like the Castaway Tom Cruise location. Or
No, dude, that's where like
Tom
Oliver
Hanks,
Queen
I mean,
is, you know, he's like before he becomes the Green Arrow.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's a deep cut. Unlike our lovely fellows closer to home. I guess it's not, thanks to the CW show.
Yeah.
He has led me to a spot where a few cats are lounging about.
Didn't we just say they're aggressive?
Yeah.
No, these ones are cool.
Yeah.
Did you miss the last slide
Yeah.
entirely?
Yeah, we're not paying attention. We're just making fun of this shitty game.
Come on.
What do you say about we try your catalog SE now, lover?
I thought
He
we
stoops
got,
down and picks up
I
one of the
thought we got
animals.
the
A
XL. What are
disgruntled
you
looking
talking
cat
about?
who is sleeping under the shade of a palm tree.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
The cat lets out a displeased mew.
What the fuck are these cats eating if there's nothing on the
A
island?
mule. That's how I'm going to
Mule.
pronounce it. It's a mule.
Yeah.
But doesn't struggle. Its large body billowing with long orange fur, just sort of hanging in the professor's arms.
Are these cats
In
cannibals?
lazy resignation.
No.
Because nothing comes in the island. What do they eat?
Would you like to
Cats.
have a go at scanning this delightful chap?
He's gonna
Sure, do I like
rip
stick
you
it
to
up its
shreds.
butt?
Yeah.
I find the on switch and somewhat timely activated.
Timidly.
Timidly. Timely.
I do it in wonderful time.
There we go. If I just cover this. The gadget immediately
Okay.
comes to artificial life, emitting a boop, boop, boop sound with a red pulsating light.
That's how you know gadgets are on.
I saw like the app labeled CAT scan. It loads instant. There's no delay on this thing.
I hope not.
It's designed for one
It
purpose.
takes 12
The
minutes
professor
to
holds
scan
the
a
cats
cat.
towards me with arms outstretched. I'm sure that he said the scanning chip is
just
implanted in the
It's just
in
like
the back
holding
of
the
neck
cat
somewhere.
by its like.
But it's
just
difficult
like
to find this
around.
one's neck amongst a thick cloud of fur. That ain't just fur. I blow to make a parting. Wait,
What?
what? I blow to make a part.
A parting.
Oh, like in the fur. Okay,
Okay,
and
yeah.
press the catalog to his skin. Why would you blow? Just hold it aside.
Yeah, just like
It's
use
been
your
like
fingers
scanning
and spread its
groceries
cat
in the
and spread its
supermarket
fur out.
where I used to work. So you used to work in a supermarket, and then you just suddenly got this invitation,
That should do it.
and he plops the marmalade Tom back into the shade. Sure enough, upon withdrawal, I find the cat has been successfully scanned.
Yeah.
Floofy butt. Oh, I went to the other screen.
Floofy butt. Name, Floofy butt. Gender, Floofy butt. Age, Floofy butt. Breed, Floofy butt. Eye color,
okay.
Floofy butt.
Amazing!
It's not fucking. It's a Pokemon game.
Clever, isn't it? A
told you,
large
like-
part of your job here will be to tag and scan the cats because, let's be honest, that's all that's out here. We aren't actually caring about this mystical fucking force field that would, like, cause all the world governments to be extremely interested in this section of
We
the
don't
world.
tell anybody else about that.
but scan cats, such as Mr. Floofybutt here. But it looks like you'll have no problems at all in that area. Excellent work, Lover. Speaking of which, hey Will,
Hey.
if people like this video, what should they do?
Oh god. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
I don't know what voice that was.
This was Fee Lover.
Was it?
And we will
Please.
see them next time.
But please
Bye.
don't like this video. Go watch our other videos and like those so that Will doesn't ever have to play this game again.
I don't know what you're talking about. Part 2's coming out now.
Oh, fuck.
Bye.
Bye.